Anybody still there? It's been a while.
Welcome back. So I've taken a break because I was pretty sick there for a while and just didn't feel like doing any videos. You know how it is when you're sick. So I'm back now. I got a few things here to unbox, quick talk about this and that, and a little update, and just do a short video. So one of the things that we're going to talk about here are the polish cloths. One of the videos that I did previously was about all the Dunlop cleaners and all that kind of stuff, the Dunlop cleaning rags. I found this place here. They sent this little thing here. You stick it on your pick so it don't fall out of your hand. So this is the place that I got this stuff from here. Anyways, they are lamb's cloth polish rags. So they're supposed to be extremely soft so you don't scratch your guitar up. Guess I'll read that later, but I'll go ahead and take a look at one of these things, see how big they are. They were actually kind of expensive, but when you have really nice guitars, yeah, that's really nice and thick. But this is a lambskin polishing cloth. So I got two of those because I do have lots of the Dunlop cloths, and these work really good too. But I figured I'd give these a shot and see how they work out on the nicer guitars. So got a couple of the lambskin polishing cloths. And again, if you're interested in getting one, this is the place that I got them from. And they sent this little pick gripper. So nothing real big there, but let's move on to this. I ordered a whole bunch of stuff for guitar setups. If I can even get this out. Here we go. So this is a guitar neck straight edge. So it has the 24 scale on one side, 25 on the other. I got this on eBay. Right here is the place that I got it from, Made in America. So I'll be able to tell now if the necks are straight. I also ordered all the radius stuff and you know, everything you need to actually do a real setup on a guitar instead of just guessing like I have been over the past few years. Let's see, where's my razor blade? So as I was sick on the couch, I ordered a few things, and this is, okay, a Crybaby. Toss that over there. So I got a really good deal on this. Brand new in the box. Yeah, these run, I don't know, what, 120 bucks or something like that. Got this for $68. So brand spanking new, still has all the plastic on it and everything. We got another one up there that needs a new power input. You can run it on the 9-volt batteries. It works just fine, but the input on it is shot, so we'll have to change that on that one up there. But yeah, so I grabbed a Crybaby. I really wanted the Roto Vibe. I had the full Zakk Wylde set with the ZW357 Roto Vibe, and I sold that all as a set on Reverb a few months back, and then I regretted it. But I'm gonna at least get the regular Roto Vibe. It's the same thing, it just doesn't have the Zakk Wylde emblems on it, but I couldn't pass that up. Brand new in the box for 68 bucks, so I got another wah. And then I grabbed this. All the really cool guitars that I've ever had always come in these custom shop cases like my Zakk Wylde one did. So basically like this. So I've had quite a few of those, but I've never had one that actually came with a Lifton case. And these things are really expensive. People are asking just ridiculous amounts of money for these, $500 to $700. So I snagged one of those on a really good deal. And to be honest with you, I still got 400 bucks in it with shipping and tax. So it wasn't that great a deal, but it was good enough to where, you know, actually I had 300 bucks, not 400. So I made an offer on it. He had it up there for $300 or best offer. I made a $250 offer on it, and it had, I think, $30 some shipping, and I had $57 eBay bucks. So all in all, with tax and all that crap out the door, I got 300 bucks in this. So I think that's a really good deal. Here's something in it. Let's see what's in it. Be nice if they sent a guitar in it. Nope, they're probably just the keys. So there is the inside of it. Yep, there's the 2 keys. So this was built in April of 2008, and it was made in Costa Rica. And there's the little lid. So this is what you got the R9s, the ROs, and all that kind of stuff in. You know, your really nice custom shop guitars. So I'm going to hang on to this because if you guys go into my previous videos, I had a 1960 Les Paul Honeyburst, and I gutted it out. I kept all the pickups, the pots, all the hardware, the tuners, the bridges, tail pieces. I have everything for a 1960. So now I have a case, and I have a whole bunch of parts for a 1960. So I'm on the search for a nice husk to build to put in this case. So that will be one of the things coming up, is we will find a husk to build and put in this case. So there we have it. I got myself a lifting case on the cheap, 300 bucks to the door. Can't beat that. So we'll just go ahead and stick this over here in the pile. So now I have 2 cases that don't have any guitars. I have another Costa Rican case, but it's just the caramel one. So I have 2 cases. I'll have to find another husk to put in the other case that I have that is available. And I'm thinking another Stratosphere husk, but this time I'm thinking instead of buying the deluxe or a standard or whatever, I think I might buy a tribute, like a Tobacco Burst or a Honey Burst tribute, and build that out and throw it in that case. The other thing that I got here is I want to work on the 83 Strat, but comment below. Do I change this? This is a 1983 Dan Smith. So they made this in 1983 and 1984, and it's completely original. It did not come with the wiggle stick. I had to pay $160 for this. They do not remanufacture it because it has these little tits and a little mushroom thing there. So the only way you get these is to find somebody that doesn't want one no more. So I was able to track that down, but I do have the original case for this. And the pots and everything in it are original, but the 5-way switch here, it's really not in the greatest shape. It works, but it don't click anymore. I mean, you can kind of feel it as you go through it. So the 5-way switch is trashed, and the pots are good, but I figured if I had to change the 5-way switch, I bought all the American-made stuff, so made in USA. I got the Super Switch, which is the 5-way switch, but it has all the lugs on it. So I figured I would use my original switch tip, but replace the 5-way switch. And then I also got, and I'll use my volume and tone knobs too, obviously, but I have this stacked pot. This is for the tone, so it's 2 pots stacked on top of each other, and it came with little resistors and cap, whatever. There's the treble bleed is what that is. So I was thinking about putting that in there. That's a 1 meg, and then I also got the 1 meg volume pot because this is a 2 knob. So I figured, what the heck, you know, try this out. It's wired up basically like a Telecaster because it only has the 2 knobs. So tell me what you think before I dig into this. Do I just take this apart and try to clean that 5-way switch up and just leave it as it is because it's still all original? Or do I go ahead and change the 5-way switch, put the stacked tone pot in there and the volume pot? And like I said, these are both 1 meg pots. So that was one of my ideas as I was laying there sick, is to molest this a little bit and obviously leave the pots and stuff in the case with it. So if I do sell it to somebody, they at least have the original pots and the 3-way switch. I also ordered, which is not here yet, I ordered a new input jack because I figured if I was going to do this, all I had to do is unsolder the pickups from that and then just pull these 4 pieces out and leave them wired together in the case in a little bag or whatever, and put the new pots, input jack and 5-way switch on it. So let me know what you think. Do I go ahead and do that and reset it up? Because now I have tools coming to do a proper setup on this kind of stuff without guessing, because I got this one extremely close. Every once in a while you'll get a little bit of a buzz on it. It's pretty dialed in right now. I mean, I spent hours on hours trying to figure this thing out because all the tremolo springs are underneath the pick guard. It's not routed out for the tremolo springs like a normal Strat, and it does have the micro till in it, and I'm just not real familiar with Stratocasters. I'm always dealing with Les Paul stuff, so this was a big challenge for me, and I got it almost perfect right now. So if I tear it apart, I'm gonna have to go through that whole thing again. But let me know what you think. Do I leave it all original, or do I molest it and put in all the new pots and switches? Because I think that'd be pretty cool with this stacked tone pot. You know, you're kind of limited with just the one tone anyhow, so having that stacked one, I thought, you know, that might change it up a bit. So I don't know, let me know what you think, because I'm not ready to dive into it yet, and when I am, I'll look to see if there's any comments down below on whether if I should leave it alone or not. But that is one of my plans for that. So let's see, that's obviously not the side. Yep, there we go. And that is pretty flat. There's just a little tiny gap right here at the 5th fret, but not much. So I did pretty good just on guessing on that. But anyways, that's my update so far. Again, I've just been extremely sick, had sinus issues and all that fun stuff. So now that I'm back, I got more stuff coming, obviously. Like I said, I got a whole bunch more tools, different radius tools and stuff like that coming for setups. And I got parts for the Stratocaster. I got another case, and I got parts for a guitar, so I'm on the hunt for a husk, actually 2 husks. So just a quick update, you guys. Been sick, been gone. Haven't been feeling like doing anything, so I'm going to try to get back into the role here now. And that's it for now. So until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you later.